2 minutes, Mr. Bill.
Oh boy, Mr. Hands, I sure am excited about seeing the old movies, because I can't remember anything from back then.
Yeah, Mr. Bill, it's been quite a while. Plus all those bumps you took to the head. You probably have amnesia.
Amnesia? Oh, no.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm sure it will all come back to you. Now let's blow dry that hair.
But you know I don't do that, no.
20 years ago, a star shone dimly on the horizon. They said he was too short, too blonde, his voice too high. But he kept bouncing back until he reached the pinnacle of success, Saturday Night Live. Now he's back for more. The Sluggo Broadcast System proudly presents the Mr. Bill 20th Anniversary Special. Starring Mr. Bill. And his special guest, Spot. Miss Sally. Mr. Hands. And a special mystery guest. And here's your host, the Play-Doh Man from hell, Mr. Bill.
Woo-hoo, kiddies! Hey, oh boy, are we gonna have fun today, because we're all gonna look back at my last 20 years in showbiz. Yay! Oh boy, can you believe it's been that long since my debut on Saturday Night Live? Oh no! Hey, oh, you know, I did all my own stunts back then, and it's all a little bit hazy, but Mr. Hands has rounded up all my friends to help me reminisce. So let's bring out our first guest. He's been with me since the beginning, and he's still my best friend. So let's all give him a big hand. Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, Spot.
Hey, say, Spot, how you doing? Hey, hey, say, why don't we all take a look at some of your biggest moments on Saturday night? Oh, but it already is.
Okay.
Oh, Spot will make a great star.
Here, Spot. Oh, he's looking thinner already.
Hey, Spot, can you save my seat?
So roll over, Spot. Roll over. Now come on back. That's a good dog. Dog, ski and run. Come on, Spot. Let go. I'll take a blood test. Uh-oh.
Don't do it on the rock anymore. No way.
New law says you have to clean up after your dog.
I've got a pair of white shoes.
Here it is. And he says not a speck of cereal. No, wait, it's poison. Don't eat it, Spot. See you later, Spot.
Wait, but we forgot Spot.
Oh, that's right. Let's go pick him up. Make sure he sits still.
Hey, Spot, catch the frisbee. Oh, no! Oh, gee, Spot, I guess I forgot how rough you had it back then. Yeah, I sure am glad things have gotten better, though, huh?
Oh, say, Mr. Bill, the director would like to throw some more light on Spot.
Okay, but be careful.
Mr. Bill will be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Oh, hi, everybody. It's me, Walter, and you know how I'm always worried about things like, pain, torture, death, and that's why I bought this new Sony Walter Man. That's right, I can go about my day-to-day chores and not worry about a thing. And you should too. So why don't you go out to your local Good Guys or Silo and look for the new Sony Walter Man. You'll be happy.
Welcome back, everybody. Since leaving Saturday night, I've done all kinds of neat stuff. In the early 80s, when cable was just starting out, I had several different shows, and here's a clip from one of them.
Sluggo Cable Network proudly presents Cooking with Mr. Bill. And here's your host, the master chef himself, Mr. Bill.
Ooh, kiddies! Boy, we gonna have fun today because we're all gonna learn how to cook my favorite dish, hot dogs and chili. Yay! Now, first, we have to open the can of chili. Say, Mr. Hands, could you give me a hand with this, huh?
Oh, sure, Mr. Bill.
Wait a sec. What is that thing? No, wait, stop that. No, wait, just leave me alone. No, wait,
Gee, he couldn't wait, huh, Mr. Bill?
Oh, Mr. Hands, you could have used the can opener. Anyway, next, we open the pack of hot dogs.
Gee, Mr. Bill, I forgot to go shopping. Say, we can use Spot.
Oh, no, you leave Spot alone. No, leave him alone. Stop
No, it's simple. You just place the dog in the Dog-O-Matic,
No, wait, get him out of there. No.
then plug it in, and presto! Instant hot dog.
Oh, I don't want to cook anymore. It's too dangerous.
No, Mr. Bill, it's simple as long as you have a good recipe.
A recipe?
Sure, here's a good cookbook.
I don't know about this.
This looks like a good recipe. Chicken catchabilly.
Ketchup.
First, we'll need 1 crushed tomato.
Well, okay. No, wait, be careful. No, wait, stop. No, wait. Oh!
Okay, next, we'll need 1 diced onion. We'll use this time-saving kitchen appliance.
Yeah, but what about my hand? What's that?
Gee, thanks for giving me a hand, Mr. Bill. Next, we'll need some stuffing. It says to use 1 pound of dough. That feels about right.
Hey, stop.
Then gently knead the dough.
Leave me alone. Oh.
Now to spice things up, we'll add a dash of hot sauce. Okay, now the main ingredient, 1 chicken.
No, stop. Wait.
And now we'll add the breadcrumbs.
Wait, stop that. No.
Great. Now it says to pop everything into the microwave oven and cook for 2 hours.
The microwave? No, you can't do this. Get me out of here. No, stop that. No, wait, no.
You're right, Mr. Bill. Kids, you should never, ever put anything live into a microwave oven because it might hurt.
Boy, thank goodness. No, wait, what about me? I'm alive. No, wait, really? Stop, no, wait.
See you next time. Bon appetit.
Yeah, cable was pretty primitive back then, but now we're able to come to you directly by satellite. Yay! Yeah, the Sluggo broadcasting system has spared no dough, no pun intended, yay, and built a system that's run totally by robots. I thought it might be fun to go behind the scenes and see how it's all done. Hey, Hokey, how's it going back there?
Ladies and gentlemen, Hokey the Showbot.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you so soon. I had a little accident, but don't worry, everything's in hand. Yes, Mr. Bill, we've put together this vast array of sophisticated machines. Oh, it's too tight now. Okay. Anyway, tonight's broadcast is entirely automated, which eliminates any chance of human error. Well, I think that's enough, guys.
Okay, Hokey, hey, looks like you've got your hands full, all right. Okay, now good luck, and we'll check back with you later. Okay, now we'd like to show you a clip from another cable show I did back in the 80s. Hey!
Excuse me, Mr. Bill, but the sound man says your level is a little low.
Oh, should I speak up?
Nah, he'll take care of it.
The Sluggo Cable Network proudly presents
Kiddies! Hey!
In the Air, Underwater, or On the Ground. It's Mr. Bill's World of Adventure. Today, Mr. Bill will search the depths of the ocean for sunken treasure.
Scale a treacherous mountain peak. Discover the thrills of hang gliding. And stalk the legendary Bigfoot. But first, a word from our sponsor.
You know, life can get dangerous sometimes, especially when you're an adventurer like me. That's why I get the best life insurance money can buy. Get a chunk of the rock, because you never know when an accident might happen. Oh, hey kids, you know, you can find a lot of neat stuff in sunken ships. Oh, look, there's one now, yay! Say, I wonder what's inside that hatch. Uh-oh. Hey, wait, Mr. Hands, can you pull me up? No, I don't like to die. No, wait, oh, wait, no, give me, no, stop, You know, mountain climbing can sure be a lot of fun, too, but you always have to make sure you have the right equipment.
That's right, Mr. Bill. You'll need the safety rope.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Hands. Wait, say, how can I climb with that around my feet, huh? No, wait, avalanche!
Gee, Mr. Bill, it's a good thing we use this rope. I'll have you up in a jiffy. Mr. Bill? Mr. Bill?
You know, hang gliding is becoming a very popular pastime, but you have to be very, very careful.
You're right, Mr. Bill. You should always wear a helmet to protect your head. Okay, next we'll need someplace high to launch you.
Hey, wait, this is the World Trade Center. No, I don't want to go hang gliding.
Don't worry, I'll get you going. Bon voyage.
No, wait. Wait, well, gee, I guess this isn't that bad after all. Hey, gee, this is pretty fun, kids, and, hey, wait a second, I hope that plane sees me. Uh-oh. No, wait. No, that's sucking me in. No, wait, stop. No. You know, Bigfoot is one of the biggest mysteries ever. They say he lives around here. Gee, I really hope I'm on the right track. Hey, what's that? Oh, gee, I think we may be in luck. That sure sounds like Bigfoot. No, wait, no. Oh!
Say, Mr. Bill, have you found Bigfoot yet?
Oh, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sally.
Hello? Hey, Miss Sally, you know, I thought it would be fun to show everybody the whole movies of how we met back in the 70s. Okay. Yeah, it sure was a carefree time when disco ruled and just plain hanging out was the call of the day. Now, we could just roll the Super 8 projector. Hey, Sam, would you like to stay for lunch, huh?
Why don't you throw the beach ball around? Uh-oh, here comes Miss Sally's jet.
Say hi to Smuggle for me.
From the looks of things, I've had a pretty tough 20 years. But in actuality, my ancestors have had their share of bad luck throughout history. So let's take a quick look back.
Throughout history, the Bills have suffered the slings, arrows, spears, daggers, you name it. If you think the president is having a tough time with the Senate, think about Julius Bill. Few know that it was not St. Patrick who rid Ireland of the snakes, but his faithful follower, Billy O'Bill. And O'Bill was at the side of Christopher Columbus when he planted the flag, giving birth to this land we all love. It was O'Bill, too, who cast off the rope of the Mayflower, which carried those first brave settlers to the New World. And Mr. Bill's defiant great-great-great-grandfather hotly fought taxation without representation at the Boston Tea Party. And who can forget Bill Revere's famous ride? Or Francis Scott Bill's stirring words and explosive times, which became our national anthem. America gave birth to an unparalleled era of technical innovation. Bill Franklin's discovery of electricity led directly to the invention of the light bulb by Edison over a century later. And Lewis and Bill's long, arduous explorations paved the road west for a nation to travel upon. Colonel Bill stood shoulder to shoulder with Custer during his last stand. And a bill was on hand for the driving of the Golden Spike, making whole a rail of steel across our great land. The 20th century saw technical marvels only dreamed of before. A bill was there for Lindbergh's cutting-edge flight connecting two continents, and the opening of the Panama Canal connecting two oceans. But it was also a century which witnessed the evil twin of technical wonder, disaster. In the roaring 20s, the prosperous bills became the toast of the social scene and on the list for every party. And when the drums of war beat, a bill was there to protect the freedom for which we all live. At Pearl Harbor, he received the Purple Heart. And when his nation called again, he saw the Vietnam War through to the very last shot. For explorer or inventor, soldier or statesman, freedom must ultimately have its costs. And particularly for those who lead, the sword of history has been known to cut both ways.
We had very sick kids. They loved when Mr. Bill used to, fall apart.
The last 20 years haven't been all work, and occasionally I've been able to sneak in a little relaxation in the great outdoors. Hey, I even got to take a little tubing trip down this very pleasant stream. Oh, hey, everybody! Boy, are we gonna have fun today, because we're all going tubing! Yay!
Well, here's your tube, Mr. Bill.
But it doesn't have any air in it!
Okay, then I'll inflate it for you.
Oh,
Oh, you're right. I'd better let some air out.
no, it doesn't!
Okay, now, here we go.
But are you sure it's safe?
Oh, sure it is, Mr. Bill. Now just sit back and relax. Then we'll let Spot hold on to the ice chest.
Okay, but you be careful now. Hey, don't do that. No way.
Well, here you go. Bon voyage.
Gee, this river's a little swift today. Hey, but what if there are any snakes? I don't like snakes. Uh-oh. No, there's one now. Oh, no, help me, Mr. Hands, please. Woo! Hey, where are we anyway, huh?
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Bill. I'm sure the river will be a deliverance from all your anxieties.
Uh-oh. This tubing trip's finally about over. Hey, say, what's that sign anyway? Love Sluggo Canal. Hey, wait, I read about that place. No, I don't want to go there. Again for a while. Anyway, for our next segment, we went out on the streets to ask you what your favorite Mr. Bill clip was from Saturday night. And here we go. Hey, you asked for it.
The best one was going up in the balloon where the arm went up with the balloon, but Mr. Bill stayed down. That was a classic.
Because we're going to have our circus. Oh, I love the circus. I bought you this present, Mr. Bill. No, wait, that's too tight, too tight. I wouldn't want you to lose your balloon. No, wait, no. Wait, I can't hold it, I can't. Oh, Mr. Bill, you lost your balloons.
Oh, that'd be the dream sequence when he goes to see Dr. I. M. Hans.
My favorite segment was when Mr. Bill got chopped up in the bicycle. I like that one. It's good.
Sure there is. Just hop up on the handlebars.
Oh, wait, but I can't hold on. No, wait, no, I'm going to fall. No.
You fell off the building.
Now for a visit to the top of the Empire State Building.
No, I'm afraid of heights.
Let's get a little closer for an even more spectacular view. So until next week, kids, Mr. Bill says so long. Hope you had a great time. See you next show when Mr. Bill moves into his new apartment. Bye-bye.
Okay, the one I like the best is where, like, Mr. Bill is like moving his little trailer, and he moves it like with a huge big car.
Well, as you can see, I have had a lot of accidents over the years, and so anyway, I thought it was my responsibility to help others avoid similar mishaps. That's why I did the following cable show for a while.
Hey kids, it's time for Mr. Bill's safety tips. And here's the star of the show, one of the unluckiest people in the world, Mr. Bill.
Spot, you should know better than to play with matches because they're very dangerous.
You're right, Mr. Bill. Matches are very dangerous.
And speaking of dangerous, kids, you should never ever smoke either.
That's a good point, Mr. Bill. I'll put it out.
No, wait. Gee, kids, you know, crossing the street can be very dangerous. Now, first, you have to look both ways. Okay, now second, you have to make sure the light is green. Okay, now it's safe to cross. Hey. Make that 4 ways. You know, things around the house can be dangerous too, like these electric circuits. Never put any hands around it.
Say, I want to watch TV, Mr. Bill.
Okay, wait. Okay, kids, we're gonna try to cross the street again. Now remember, you have to look all 4 ways. Okay, I think it's safe to cross now. Make that 5 ways. Things around the kitchen can be dangerous too, like plastic bags. You could suffocate in one of these.
Say, Mr. Bill, I couldn't finish lunch. I'll put my sandwich in here to keep it fresh. You should never be wasteful.
No, wait, I can't breathe though. No, wait. Speaking of suffocating, kids, you should never ever play in ice boxes. I'm getting a snack right now, but don't fool around in these.
Gee, someone left the icebox open. What a waste of energy.
No, wait, I'm in here. No, Mr. Speaking of eating, you should always wait at least an hour before swimming. And you should always have a buddy in case something goes wrong.
You're right, Mr. Bill. In fact, your buddy today is a swimming champ.
Really?
So let's hook you two up.
Oh, no, he can't swim. No, wait, don't do that. No, wait, no, I can't. I just ate, though. No, wait, no. Well, kids, we're going to try one last time to cross the street. Now, remember, look all 5 ways. Okay, I think we can cross now. Make that 6 ways. You know, I've been in show business my whole life, so I decided it might be time to try something a little safer. You know, like being an astronaut. Unfortunately, NASA rejected me for being too short, but a new space agency called NASA did accept me.
Yes, Mr. Bill became the first clay man to walk in space, thanks to SASA, the Sluggo Aeronautics and Space Administration. After several failed launch attempts, SASA finally was able to attempt their mission, to place a man in space and not return him safely.
Oh, no!
Re-entry went precisely as planned. And the splashdown scored a perfect 10. Then it was on to the moon to conduct important scientific studies. And thanks to his docking mission, which brought enemies together, the world has become a better place. NASA finally recognized that it's not how tall you are, but what's inside that counts, and decided to take Mr. Bill along on the very first shuttle mission of the Columbia.
Well, after my adventures in space, I decided maybe I should settle back down to Earth and pursue my biggest dream of all, to be a big movie star. Hey! So anyway, I packed my bags and headed out to L.A.
Mr. Bill arrived in L.A. during a time of dramatic change in the landscape. After making many calls and using all his contacts, Mr. Bill finally landed his first job hosting a Hollywood gossip show.
The Mr. Bill Hollywood Report.
This allowed Mr. Bill to meet all the movers and shakers of the industry up close and personal. Before long, he was living the good life, tooling around on his own luxury yacht. And he was soon living in a big, fancy mansion, the old Bob Evans place.
To a big Hollywood party at Ken and Bobby's. Hey, what's going on here? Why they
Unfortunately, Mr. Bill bought at the top of the market and soon lost everything. But the little man's hard work finally paid off, and he was given the greatest honor Hollywood can bestow, his own star on Hollywood Boulevard. And then he had his prince permanently enshrined in the famous Chinese theater.
Hey, what is this stuff? I'm sinking. Get me out of here, please. Someone cut me a bamboo reed. I guess I'm not the only one in this town who's been chiseled. Well, anyway, with all the accolades, my burning desire to be known as a serious actor and not just a TV clown never cooled. Until one day, I tried out for a remake of a movie starring one of my favorite stars, Jimmy Stewart. Yay! Mr. Bill Goes to Washington was the big screen break I had been waiting for. So if we could roll it now... say, Hoagie, what's going on back there, huh?
Don't worry, Mr. Bill. Everything's under control. Now, if we can just reach the control panel, this little... Yes! Everything's under control.
Scanning the globe to bring you the very worst news stories of the day. It's the Slug Tone Newsreel. Who would have guessed it? Mr. Bill, the little clay man from the little town of Despair, considered the biggest long shot in the history of American politics, has won the presidential election in a landslide. The worst in Midwest history. Yes, it was a grueling, hard-fought campaign, one that will long be remembered for achieving new heights in the political art of mudslinging. But the little man just kept bouncing back, exerting his hands-on approach to the never-ending tasks necessary for a successful bid, like kissing the baby, pit bulls, and the interminably long bus tours. But But the hard work paid off as the American public turned out in droves to cast their vote for the little man from despair. Now the celebrations are over and the real work begins for President Bill.
Oh boy, what a comfortable chair. It sure is great being president, huh, Spot?
Say, Mr. President, it's time to sign some important bills.
Oh boy, yay!
Oops.
Oh no, the first day on the job, and we've already messed up the route.
Gee, you're right. We'd better use some spot remover.
Oh no, you leave Spot alone. No, wait, no, stop.
There, perfect. And it's a good thing because you know what they always say.
The buck stops here. Now, what does that mean? No, wait, I get the point. No, wait, no.
Oh, I see you found the rose garden. No time to smell the roses, though, because the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff would like to discuss some new cuts in defense.
Cuts in defense, yay! Oh, no, he's gonna be mean to me.
Nah, it's General Sluggo, and he just wants to show you his new Star Wars cuts.
Oh, no, that's okay. We don't have to make any cuts in defense. No, don't do that. No. Splitting headache. Being president is a lot tougher than I thought.
You're right, President Bill, because there are some big problems left over from the last administration, like Sluggo Hussein.
Oh, no, so what does he want now?
He just wants to give us what we've hoped for all along.
The new peace treaty?
Nah, all the oil you could ever want.
No, don't do that! No!
Now it's time to go to the Hill to meet Congress.
Oh, boy, Capitol Hill, yay! Gee, I sure hope me going to the Hill will help clean up Washington. Oh, I hope Congress likes my new budget proposal. Hey, in the Washington Monument, I once cut down a cherry tree and lost a foot. Oh, and there's the Jefferson Memorial. Yeah, I tell you, Washington, D.C. is sure a beautiful place.
Well, here we are at the Capitol steps.
Oh, boy, the Capitol steps, hey!
Hey, it's Senate Minority Leader Sluggo.
Oh, no.
And he wants you to look over his revisions to your new budget.
No, wait, don't do it! Oh, no.
Oh, gee, it's Senate recess.
Oh, no, don't do that, no! Gee, President Lincoln, being president is sure a lot tougher than I ever thought. But I guess someone's got to do it, and I've taken everything those mean old sluggos have thrown at me, and I'm still standing tall. Yeah, maybe everything's gonna be all right after all. Change is hard, but things can be different. Maybe good can triumph over evil.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Mr. Bill, you're cool. You're the man.
Well, since becoming a famous movie star, I've had to do my best to stay out of the spotlight. But you know how things go in my life.
When you spoke to Mr. Bill,
Cuando usted habló con el señor Bill,
you told Mr. Bill that Detective Furman
usted le dijo al señor Bill que el detective Furman.
seemed to be a nice man.
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
You had several conversations with Mr. Bill?
¿Tuvo varias conversaciones con el señor Bill? No con Bill anymore, señor. Not with Bill anymore, sir.
It was Mr. Bill who
Fue el señor Bill
suggested to you
quien le sugirió a usted
that you told Furman that you heard noises.
de que usted le dijo a Furman.
Sí, señor.
Okay, and you told Mr. Bill 8:30 to 9 was the time that you saw Mr. Simpson drive off,
Muy
correct?
bien, y usted le dijo al señor Bill que used había visto que el señor Simpson se había ido en su carro entre las 8:30 y las 9. Sí, señor.
Hey, wait, what's going on here? I'm being framed. Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, I guess that about wraps up the show, and, it's...
But aren't you forgetting our surprise guest?
Who's that, Mom?
Ladies and gentlemen, back from Italy, filming his latest Western, Fistful of Dough, please welcome Sluggo.
Oh, no, he's gonna be mean to me.
Oh, no, Mr. Bill. He just wants to help you look back at all the great times you two had together.
Oh, he just wants to be mean.
Come on, settle back and let's take a look at Sluggo's greatest hits.
Hear ye, hear ye. The Honorable Judge Sluggo says he wants the defendant to approach the bench.
Oh, no, but he's gonna be mean to me, Mr.
Now he says the court must come to order. Oh, say, what a catch. It's deep sea diver Jacques Sluggo. No, he just wants to show you his new harpoon.
That's right, Billy. It's Santa Sluggo. And
Look, a hitchhiker. Let's give him a ride. It's good to help out people in need.
Oh, but he's gonna be mean to me.
Don't worry, Mr. Bill. We'll make Sluggo sit in the back seat.
No, wait, no.
The bank teller says that it was you, Mr. Bill, who got his bank. That's what they are saying. The sentence for armed robbery is 20 years in the slap.
Next, Sluggo Elaine says to soothe those tight muscles with a good rub down. There, Mr. Bill. You're slimming up already.
It seems very nice, and he said he'd be out real soon if I'm nice to him.
Miss Sally won't wait that long. Look, she's already cheating on you.
No, Miss Sally. No, Mr. Hands, but it only has 3 legs.
Oh, well then, it's time for home repairs. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
No, wait, no, wait.
There, hardly even wobble.
look, it's Dr. Sluggo. And he says there's a draft in here. We better build up the fire. I'll make some firewood. Say, Mr. Bill, the Nielsen's just came in, and your show isn't even registering.
Oh, no, but I thought it was going so well.
Sorry, Mr. Bill, but the network has decided to can your show.
Can, Mom?